Very much you can hear me, at least wherever you may be watching, as Arsenal get this real test against he picked up a week ago against Lyon. So let's see what Arsenal can do without him. Aubameyang does start, and he trusted ceremony. Now Nelson trying to cut his way through. Dembele down the side. Monreal's got to try to stop him. He repels him first time. From what Jadon Sancho did in Borussia Dortmund's seasonal opener in the Super Cup in Germany. We'll hope surely to be involved at some point. Not quite for Carlos Perez, another of the newcomers. Seen off by Maitland-Niles. America with Uruguay, as I'm sure you're aware, but now back in the fold. Dembele. Looks like being a busy evening for Monreal. It's a nice idea and very well seen off by Socrates. And I suppose from Unai Emery's point of view tonight, it's a case of picking the strongest that he can. Leno back in goal. Callum Chambers, twist and turn by Perez. Found some room. Nelson again did well. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. Rakitic had the hit. I'm almost tempted to say that out to Nelson. Bit quiet in pre-season so far, Reece Nelson, but looking brighter here early on. Look, Barcelona looking to get things off to a flying start here in 2019-20. Griezmann was looking to get in behind. Jordi Alba. Oh, he's picked out a good ball here. Wasn't the greatest of takes, really, by Carlos Perez. I suppose won back-to-back titles. Here's Arsenal's main man. Ozil scampers after it. Wasn't a very good ball by Aubameyang, in all honesty, and Ozil given offside anyway. Travel to Saitama. Chelsea beat them 2-1 there. And then in the second fix, smoothly done. Not a lot for Leno to do, really, so far. That's good news for Arsenal, I guess. Offensive side of midfield play. Attacked by Semedo down the right. And it's a great block by Willock. From to Alba. Griezmann floating around it. Monreal to Mkhitaryan. They lost in the final last season, of course. Here's Nelson for Arsenal. Right from him early on. Free kick won by Nelson Semedo in the end. Maitland-Niles. Aubameyang made an early move then. Maitland-Niles looking to get into the penalty box. Testing Jordi Alba. He did well again, even if it was a comfortable save in the end for Neto. Rakitic on Dembele. Off the knees of Griezmann, and Dembele went for the second one. I fancy he might have been offside, actually. Might have just ran away from goal a little bit. Dembele. And Leno gets everything behind it when the shot eventually did come in from Ricky Puig. Griezmann, little help to Young, and back again, the two new boys working together. Joe Willock was on the scene. Champions League, back to 2011, same scoreline, at roughly the same stage. By 4 for Messi. Arsenal had the temerity to go in front. And they might do here with Aubameyang. Oh yes they do! That's different class. That is Aubameyang, and even a Barcelona do not have one like him. And a very solid Arsenal display in this first half has been rewarded, and the new man in goal, Neto, heard it smashing into the back of his net. Aubameyang with a classic of his own. I was talking about Messi moments ago. That is what Aubameyang is all about. Pick that out. And he made it look ridiculously easy. Fed by Mesut Ozil. Supposed to be a celebration of everything Barcelona stands for. Mkhitaryan's corner. Monreal was in there attacking it. Switched by De Jong, again finds Alba, and he cuts inside. Jordi Alba found some room, and it's straight at Leno. Mkhitaryan fed by Ozil. Given that we don't see Nicolas Pepe just yet. Reece Nelson is back and clearly Which nice weight on that. Alba did well to pick out Rakitic, and he did well to find some room. Oh, he played it a delightful ball to Griezmann, who strolls it home, but he's offside. Perez, Which again, Jordi Alba. Good. Mkhitaryan, good progress here to the edge of the box. Straight up Piqué this time. Dembele Yang has been the man to make the difference, as only he can. A wonderful goal from Arsenal's top gun, dividing the sides. Arsenal been well prepared for this, and good. So Arsenal seek to pick up where they left off in the first thing against one of the great names of world football, Barcelona, and let's hope for Arsenal's sake he can make the most of it. And Chambers now breathes again, because that was a real let-off. Still hurts, still rankles so badly. Jordi Alba, Chambers, not the surest of touches then either, but played off by Griezmann. Alenya sharply to Sergio Roberto, and again he cannot. Socrates, the race for Kolasinac, and he got enough pace there. Arsenal get the free kick with the pressure begin. Given away again. Dembele, they wanted him to hit it earlier than he did, and in the end he misses the target again. Well, he came out at the customary. Guendouzi, cut off by Semedo, just trying to lift the mood a little bit. Alenya made the forward move. Griezmann goes for it again, and Socrates was alert. But they do. That's nice. Jordi Alba's in. And what a goal line clearance in the end. Joe Willock from somewhere arrived. Little look by Alenya. Change of direction as well. Alba won't get to throughout this second half so far. Here's Suarez. That might still be one to chase. Not quite. Taken by Ozil. Griezmann. Oh, that's going to cost Arsenal so much. No saving that one. It's calamitous. It's 1-1. Ainsley, Maitland-Niles. Just at a time when it looked like Arsenal had weathered the storm. What a horrible moment for him. Chambers telling him to cool down. Of Xavi and Iniesta, but they look a long way short of that. Suarez. Oh, he's done brilliantly there. Luis Suarez wastes no time making his mark on his return to Barcelona duty. Arsenal concede again. What a wonderful finish. He ended Copa America in tears. He missed the penalty for Uruguay. Suarez. Still. That didn't miss by much in the end.